Okay, we're rolling. I think. I hope. I don't know. Peace. I'm with my dogs right now. Okay, we are connected to chat. I don't know if this is working. I hope it is. Hi, Franklin. What are you doing? Okay. They ran away from me immediately. They're always like, Dad, please feed us. Please feed us. Even though we just ate. Please feed us. Lord and Savior. I guess I'll just wait for stream to pick up. Because right now I can't do a whole lot of talking. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Stop glaring at me like that. What do you want? Hi. Hi there. Oh. Don't attack Nugget. Weirdo. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What do you want? Don't you at me. Don't you bark at me. What? 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 What do you want? What do you want? What? What do you want? What? 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 What is your problem? What? Are you asking me to feed you? Because that's not going to happen, dog. Because it's not your time yet. It's not dinner. It's not dinner yet. You want to go outside? Is that what you want? Yeah. Chat, we still hasn't picked up, but still, let's go check. Nope. Still hasn't picked up. Is it working? Yeah, it's public. Is now just like not my time? Is it just like not destined? Is my chat even on? There's 2 people in chat, but no one's chatting. Chat, people! Is my chat off? I can't tell because I can't do polls. I can't do polls. This is annoying. What is this? This is tomfoolery. Is my chat not working? Oh, hi. Okay, I thought my chat was broken. Hi, cool kid. Hello. Hello. How you doing? How's your day? Better be good. It's weird. We are drawing zombie AU stuff today. But I do have my art magnum opus over here. It's test paper, actually. I wasn't supposed to take it, but I ended up drawing all over it, so I kept it. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good myself. Doing pretty good. And I might show my Dandy's World drawing horror thing. I don't know. But I might show it, I might not. Because I don't know how to feel about it. It has a lot of stuff that Hey, how are you? I'm doing great, ham fan. Ham fan, hashtag ham fan. I subbed and liked. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. It means a lot to me. I'm going to draw zombie AU stuff. It's of an AU that I made where all the tunes are zombies. I might have to introduce you to some of them. Oh my gosh. I'm in a new space, so I don't know where anything is. Okay, it's Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton. I've seen Hamilton, I think. I haven't actually watched Hamilton, but I always say I'm going to watch Hamilton, but I never end up watching Hamilton, you know? It's one of those situations where I say I'm going to do something. So I guess let's start out with drawing in my regular old little owl book. My owl sketchbook. My pencil is so unbelievably small. You should, it's so good. That's what everyone tells me, but I'm scared. Because, like, what if I don't end up, like... My camera is so unbelievably small. I also cannot see a single gosh dang thing because my phone is in the way. But whatever. It's fine, I'll manage. I guess I'll show the zombie tunes on screen because I show them every stream for any new people. That's my weird ship phase that been over. We have an Astro, my OC, my sister, Astro, V. There's a lot of decent drawings in here. I don't really like most of them because I think they're all bad and stinky. My pencil was so unbelievably dull. Then I drew Azure from Forsaken. I don't know how to pronounce his name, TBH. I drew Princess. And I forgot to give her her bow in post. She does have a bow, but I don't like it. Look at this stupid freaking creature. This is the dumbest creature I've ever made. And then behind it is a very nice creature. We like that creature. I also drew Eternal Sugar. And we have more OC and a math equation. And no one's talking, so I don't know what to say. I'm running out of things to say, chat. Let's see here. We have Enna from the hit game Enna, the series version. I feel like my phone is too close, but I don't want to hold it because my hand is really shaky. Oh, that's why. It's because it wasn't set up correctly. How dare I? Is my chat off? Because if it is, I'm going to be really mad. Because I had this dilemma yesterday where my chat just randomly didn't work. I am now scared that my chat doesn't work. Don't face reveal me, phone. It's very rude to do that without my consent. I'm scared because the last thing when I talk to someone was, and usually when that happens, my chat is off without me knowing. Is my chat off? Because if so, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because I thought I fixed this dilemma yesterday. I'm going to be really upset if my chat is off. Zombie Connie. Who am I kidding? Of course my chat is off. Why wouldn't it be? This is so annoying. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is so annoying. I don't know if my chat is off. I think my chat is off. This is annoying. Does my chat have to turn off every single freaking stream? I don't even know. It's like we were having a conversation and then I'm gonna guess YouTube or Streamlabs keeps thinking I'm not old enough. That's gross. You know, YouTube, I like having streams where I can actually talk to people. Hi. This is unbelievably annoying. I can't check if my chat's off. Reconnect. Okay, so my chat is on. It's just nobody's freaking talking. Which is rude, by the way. So it does work. It's just no one's talking. My standards were low, but they can always... Oh, Jesus. Hello, Jackson. I was convinced that I was going to have a lonely stream. I got really scared that my chat stopped working halfway, but glad you're here. I really am. Ugh. Yeet, 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 yeet. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I forgot to check out your OCs that you told me to yesterday. That's my bad. That is my bad, gang. Except I don't know if they're still here. Did I miss anything? Me crashing out over my chat not working. Because I thought it wasn't working, but it was working. My frame rate is dropping so fast. But you might have to go to the stream every once in a while and check to make sure you're caught up. Because I guarantee you it probably isn't. Now I can fix Louie's head. Because now I have a crispy pencil. It's so crispy, I love it. Man, I love crispy pencils. It's giving Cosmo overbite. It was working, it was just that no one was here. Oh, my KBPS, I don't know what that means, but it's going down and I don't like it. I don't like this. But anyway, now I can draw Louie correctly this time anyway. But yeah, Louie got the gummy treatment. But I have a question for literally anyone in stream. I posted a poll recently on my community page to see if I should combine zombie gummy and I drew what I thought Louie would look like colored. I'll give you a hint. It's really fleshy. It's a lot fleshier than you think he is. Because those are his organs and guts. So that's fun. I guess I should put, like, veins everywhere. That's veiny Louie. Veins. Mine don't really have organs except brains, since the muscles in real life would cover the organs and whatnot. Yeah. But me. I made him clear because he's a balloon. So you can kind of just like see it straight through his muscles and all the tissue. But anyway, Jackson, what do you think of Zombie Gummy, Normal Gummy, and Twisted Gummy combining into one giant being? Because I thought that was a pretty neato idea. No pun intended, because I have a neato right here. Oh boy, my dogs. Oh, ew, you're gross. Ew. Hi, Nugget. How you doing? Hi, Franklin. You're gross. You're being gross, Franklin. After you barked at me to make you go outside. Ew. What are you doing? Franklin, what are you doing? What are you doing, Franklin? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're being a weirdo. You're so weird. What are you doing? What do you want? I'm doing something. Someone should just pick them and stick them together a lot easier than another surgery. Oh no, it's not surgery. They kind of just fuse together over time. If I do end up doing that, they just fuse together. They just fuse. Franklin, your spit is on your eyeball. That's gross. Franklin, let me clean you up. Franklin, get back here. No, we're gonna clean you. You're gross. You're being disgusting. Can't believe I have to clean the drool off of your face. It's your face. You should have to do this. But you don't because you're a dog. Franklin, come back here. Franklin. There we go. Isn't that much better? Now you don't have drool all over your face. Alright, Helen. Alright, Helen, Eleanor Roosevelt. Alright, Helen. Makes sense since they're made of gummies. I know. Franklin, what do you want? What do you want, Franklin? What do you want? Franklin, what do you want? What do you want? My dog is being a weirdo. What do you want? Come on, come on. You want to come up? Is that what you want? Franklin, I don't know what you want. What do you want? What do you want from me? What? What do you want? What is it that you desire so badly that you have to bother me every 5 seconds? Franklin, what are you doing? What do you want, Franklin? What? You want your pickle? Is that what you want? I'll get you your pickle. Since you asked so politely. There, got your pickle. Happy? Is that what you want? Good. Okay. Sorry, Chad, I had to get my dog his pickle. Because he's a big weirdo. He's a big weirdo. What color are the zombies' eyes? The zombies' eyes are kind of like, they're kind of red, and not like red, like twisted red. I'm back, Biggie. I'm hurt. Unless you're not talking to me, then hello. But anyway, the zombie eyes are kind of like red near the edges. Hi, bro. Hi. Remember me? I don't remember a lot of things, so I'm really sorry, but I don't. I'm sorry, man. I truly am. Please, jog my memory a little bit. Jog it, because it hasn't worked out in a while. Speaking of, I am going to the gym. I'm White Lily. Oh, it's because I can't see your profile. Should I post speed paint art on YouTube? Yes. Absolutely. Go for it. post that speed paint. And if someone says it's bad, call their mom stinky. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't listen to any advice I give you. Never do, because it's usually something insulting. Anyway, back to the zombie eyes. They're kind of like lulled back, and they're kind of like white and milky. Where are you from? Me? Well, let me just say my pronouns are USA. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. Where in the U.S., you may ask? You don't need to know that information. All you need to know is that my pronouns are USA. USA! Anyway, I'm from Iran, man. Oh. I think... It wasn't that the country that we, I don't claim this country. This country is not mine. I'm ashamed to be here in this country, be a part of it, to BH. I'm ashamed to be part of this country. Hi, Franklin, what do you want? What do you want now? What do you want? What do you want? Franklin, you're so weird. You're so weird, Franklin. This dog is literally whining on... Let me show you. This dog is whining on the floor near me, and he won't leave me alone. Let me go check what he wants. What do you want? What do you want? How many times are you going to make me move? How many times? What? You want me to play with your pickle? I'm not playing with your pickle. I'm not playing with your pickle, Franklin. Franklin, what do you want? What do you want? Franklin, what are you doing? You're being weird. Franklin, you're being a weirdo. Franklin, what are you doing? Franklin, what do you want? I don't understand running around in circles. I like the birds, so I ate on. I'm an artist and a YouTuber. Same here. But this dog will not leave me alone. You like birds, so you ate one. Oh. I eat birds, chickens specifically. I know vegans are like, don't eat the chickens, they have lives. I don't care. They taste good. I will eat chickens till the day I die, unless they're babies, then I won't eat them, because that's illegal. Well, not illegal, but it's framed upon. What do you want from me? What do you want? Hi, Nugget. Nugget, what are you doing, Nugget? Why do you associate yourself with that, Nugget? Nugget, you're so much better than this. I kind of ate a light bulb when I was 3. Ooh. Your voice is very funny, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I take pride in the fact that my voice is very high-pitched and squeaky. I sound like a pipsqueak sometimes, but that's normally on purpose. Why do you like playing with the pickle? When will you learn? Because your reaction got classical. This dog loves playing with pickles. I also ate a water bottle of sand. I am slightly concerned. I ate paper when I was 7. Oh. Do y'all have a fascination with eating things that aren't food? I personally have never eaten anything weird. Oh no, I ate a rock once. I ate a rock once when I was like 3. I just found it off the ground. I just ate it. I spit it out though. It didn't taste very good. It wasn't very nice. What is your content? I like chewing plastic. My content is kind of Dandy's World. I don't play it anymore because I'm kind of getting bored. I still like it, don't get me wrong. Okay. But anyway, I guess I do art content, a lot of gaming, Forsaken in general. I do a lot of things. I play games sometimes. I normally draw on stream, which is what I'm currently doing. I should probably actually get to drawing, but this freaking dog will not leave me alone so I can play with his pickle. Anyway. Peanut butter is so smelly. Don't touch my pizza. Sorry, that song's stuck in my head today. The Don't Touch My Pizza song by Zombie Care. I felt really professional saying that for some reason. But anyway, this is my zombie Louie that I fixed up because I didn't like how he looked yesterday. I gave him a lot of veins. They're going everywhere because he's see-through. I guess I should draw another zombie. Maybe I can live, but it says I can't. Oh. I think you need like 50 or more subs. I can't exactly check currently because if I do, my entire stream will crash. But you do need 50 and over subs. But it took me to like 75 subs until I could stream, I think. It didn't happen the moment I got 50. You have to send in like an appeal. I have 58 subs. You have to go to YouTube Studio and do something. I don't remember what it was that I did. But I did something, and then bada bing, bada boom, I could live again. So, whatevs. Whatever. I guess I should probably get to drawing the other zombies. I don't know what zombie I want to draw. All I know is that it can't be Coco. Because if it's Coco, I'm going to fail massively. Because I can't draw animals. I mean, I can, but I can't, you know. I can only draw silly characters. Fun little doodles. I guess I should draw Zombie Razzle, because I've already done Zombie Dazzle. Goob. I could do Goob. I can murder Goob. Easily. Let's murder a child. I'm kidding. Qual said he's an adult. Gubazubazoo. I have 164. I have 943, I think, because it keeps changing from like 41 to 43. I don't know. 943, 941. Goob is pretty silly. Not after I murder him, he isn't. Let's see here. What do I do? Let's start out with his head. I have to draw it like an angle because my phone is in the way. But I'm not going to move it. 17 subs. Nice. Okay, let's see. Do I want to make his head gigantic? No, I don't. I do not want to make his head gigantic. We're going to tone that head down a bunch. Let's not give him a double chin. Even though Goob is the younger one. I don't know. He gets to keep his little fluff. Because it wouldn't be Goob without it. Okay, guys, keep this in mind, because he's about to get murdered. And let's go. Even though first draw a circle. Goob has been annihilated. Hey. In the AU, who became a zombie first? I guess in the iCore terms, I guess Dandy, because obviously they try to recreate the best toon, quote-unquote. Zombie Dandy was actually fine at first, until he ran into a Twisted and got corrupted. So essentially, the zombie toons are not the actual toons, they're more of clones of the toons that are trying to infect the actual toons. And some of the original toons do die, I will say that, because death is imminent. But really what happens is these zombie versions come when other toons get bit. And if the infection gets worse, they could turn into a Connie. If you were here last stream, you know what that means. But anyway, It's been a while since I've drawn Goob, so pardon if I can't draw him. Let's do this. I really want to make him look like his, like, spinal column is, like, broken. So I'm going to make it really drastic. I'm going to have a bone sticking out because he hasn't suffered enough. Let's see here. What else could I do? What else could I do to this thing to make it worse? Let's see. Now I could always just, like, make him have really long... We're going to give him really long legs. But we have Zombie Goob. And obviously we're going to make his arms go all the way to the floor. Obviously. So we have, the design is very human. Yeah. After I murdered him. Anyway, we're going to make him rot. So this is going to be his little skin flappies. We're going to give him his little stripes. And then all of this is just flesh. So we're actually going to put a hole. He's Twinkle Toes. You did miss my message. What? I did see your question, but I just didn't want to answer it because I've already answered it before. But anyway, let's see. Why is my phone always trying to face reveal me? It's very rude, phone. Quite rude. And you know what? Just because I can, he gets a tail. Because literally I can. And I can do what I want. It's my AU. I don't know if this really counts as a goob. Because... Oh no, I had a very specific idea I wanted for goob. So let me just erase part of his head. This is stuffing, by the way. And now we have his actual brain on top of it. Let's see here. This is actually a pretty good brain. Let's actually squish that down a bit. There we go. I might have to edit that in post, but whatevs. I did indeedly murdered him. From Twinkle Toes Elementary. I'm going to give him a really unhinged jaw. I guess it brings a new phrase to jaw dropped. can hug you and then mid-hug you. Oh, yes, most definitely. To make up for his lack of eyeballs, he has more eyeballs. I'm quite proud of this. Anyway, but yes, indeed, Zombie Goob does pack a punch, if you know what I mean. Also, just to tell anybody, Zombie Goob is not on the good side. He is, in fact, very evil and very mean. So we have that. We have this creature that I've created. Doesn't even look like Goob anymore, which is the point. Zombie Goob. My reaction when I get Twisted Goob and or Twisted Scraps. Body blue, raised arms, body da-ba-da-ba-doo, Anyway, Zombie Goob is very silly, right, guys? Very silly. After I hollow his eyes out. Yeah, that looks a bit mortifying. Oh no, I can't forget his freckles. Yes, he still gets freckles. Let me just look back on this creation. Watch me send these to my friends at like 3 in the morning. Such a huggable little fella. I know, right? Nugget, what are you doing? These dogs are still whining for my attention back here. Okay, what do y'all want? What is it that you want? Hi, Nugget. Hi, Nugget. What do you want? Nugget. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello. What's up with you? What's up with you? Hello. Hi, Franklin. Are you jelly? Are you jelly and pet Nugget? Can I not love my dog? Can I not love her? Hi. Hello. Hello. That was a gross sound. My cat, because I know you're not doing any OC requests, my cat will follow me for pets. My dogs just look at me and expect me to do it every hour of the day. And if I don't, they bombastic side-eye me. Franklin, I see you side-eyeing me right now. Do you want to see how hard this dog is bombastically side-eyeing me right now? I'm drawing an anime character. Okay, coolio. Nice. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ugh. No OCs are in the zombie AU, other than the one as a joke. Because someone gave me permission to murder them, so I did. Hi, Franklin. You wanna come up? Wanna come up, bub? Come on. You wanna come up? Franklin, you cannot beg at me and look up with those eyes. Okay. Do you want me to pick you up? Is this going on? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I'm not playing with pickle. I'm not gonna play with your pickle. I'm not playing with your pickle. You want? These dogs are that desperate for my attention. They're throwing a pickle at me. What do you want? You're gross. These dogs. Why did someone ask for you to murder them? I don't know. Franklin, shut up. Nugget, drop it. Nugget, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. You two are obsessed over a pickle. Running away before they can ask me again. Jeez. My cat has a coincidental leopard print ear. Oh. Watch my dog come over here and beg me to throw his dang pickle again. Because if he does, I might not be able to do a lot of drawing and a lot more of yelling at my dogs to stop bothering me. I came down here because I didn't want to leave them alone, so it is what I did. Anyway, what's y'all's thoughts on Zombie Goob other than very huggable? Because that'd be the last thing I'd want to hug, in my honest opinion. In my honest opinion, I would not want to hug this thing with a 30-foot pole. Me personally, I wouldn't want to touch this thing with a 30-foot pole. But what would y'all do if you saw this staring at you from the darkness? Because fun fact about all the zombies, they all thrive in darkness. Because you can't see them. And because usually they're easy to tell where they are. Because of this, let's take a look at this fellow. Make him distract. Oh no, the only thing that's going to be distracted is, smell of organs. And yes, before anyone asks, they do act like typical zombies. They want brains and all that. And sometimes the zombies will take bites out of their own brains. Because they need them to live. Other than Gummy, because Gummy doesn't have to eat organs because he was exposed to Toon food. Does he smell like lavender? No, Goob, I believe, smells like... Let me think. All the zombies do have some sort of pleasant aroma to lure things, except for the select few that don't need that aroma. I would say Goob is one of those zombies that doesn't exactly need that aroma. But if I had to say, he'd probably smell like really fresh hay. Or like really rotten food. For fun, show your face. I would not like to do that. Because there's a line of where I'm comfortable on YouTube and where I'm not comfortable. And showing my face is not where I'm comfortable. My phone face revealed me earlier without my consent. What do you want? I'm not going to play with your pickle. What do you want from me? You want to come up? Oh, come up. Come on. He just taunts me with those eyes. I just noticed the Shadow Milk Cookie keychain. Oh yeah, he's right here. Shadow Milk. Silly. Silly Billy. Anyway, I guess I should probably shade him in. Because he is somewhat covered in ichor. Oh wait, I need to color that in. Yeetus. Yeetus that fetus. Let's define him, shall we? Define those legs. He went from arms to legs real quick. I kind of want to make him seem like half... I need a Mystic Flower one. I wanted to get a Mystic Flower one. I've been thinking about setting up a thing where you guys can send me things, but I don't trust that y'all will send me anything normal. So I'm not going to do that, and I don't think I can do that anyway. Because, no. Yeetus. That fetus. When in doubt, Yeetus the fetus. I'm kidding, do not Yeetus fetuses. My YouTube chat is going insane. I'm kidding, no it's not. There's like one person chatting. You know, Louis from far away kind of just looks like a big amalgamation of scribbles. But then you take a closer look and realize that he is a pile of scribbles. Franklin, what do you want? Do you want to come up with me or not? Franklin, I'm not going to chase you down every 5 minutes. This dog. Look at this dog. He is doing this every single minute. He is doing this like every single second, begging for my attention. You want You want pets? Come on. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh yeah, I was talking about Apple safety. It's always important to do Apple safety, kids. Do you see these dogs? This is what they do when they want my attention. They want me to play with their freaking pickle. Hi, Nugget. Nugget, don't lick my fingers. That's weird. Nugget. Look at these dogs. Clingiest creatures alive. They are both like... these dogs. You would die without me. You will die in the wild. But I love you for that. You're so cute. Can't be mad at you. Actually, I very well could. But not for now. Stop licking my injuries. Nugget has that weird fascination with bruises. Hi, Nugget. Hello. Hello. Okay. So, hi, guys. I guess this is a Q&A now because my drawing hand has been revoked by my dog. Because I draw with my right hand. And if I tried to draw with my left, it would not turn out very well. Nugget. Nugget. I love you so much. But you need to stop. You need to stop. Stop it. Stop it. Are you licking my shirt? Nugget. Do you like the smell of toothpaste? I spilled toothpaste on myself. Can't enjoy it. I'm out of food right now. There's nothing to join. I'm kind of just drawing. But these dogs are being really, really clingy. They usually never are. I just kicked Franklin's little pickle toy. Why do you love that pickle so much? Chat, explain to me why this cretin is asking for my attention literally every 5 minutes. Make zombie blot. I'll try. You want the pickle? This is his pickle that he keeps threatening me with, by the way. It's very pickly. That's what he wants me to do, like every 5 minutes. But I don't because he can't get my attention every single time. Anyway. But yeah, this is Zombie Goob. And if anyone missed him, I have a wall full of spread out bookmark tabs. I call it the confetti wall. That's nice. Does anyone want a reintroduction on the zombies in case anyone missed them? You both are so pitiful. You both know that? You're both very pitiful. I want music playing. It is unbelievably quiet. Give me the pickle. Give me the pickle. Give me the pickle. Thank you. Give me the pickle. Why? Again, here is his pickle. Why do you like this? Why are you like this? Yes, you heard that correctly. He just growled over a pickle. Nugget. Nugget, do you know why he's like this, Nugget? Do you know, Nugget? Oh, guys, do you guys want to meet my dogs that keep barking at me every 5 minutes? Not barking, but they definitely want me to play with them. Nugget, 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 Nugget. Do y'all want to meet my dogs and why I keep saying Nugget and Franklin? You guys probably know who's who, but I'm going to introduce y'all to them anyway. This little big black thing, okay, that's a bad way of explaining it, but this little puff ball of fur is Nugget, full name Burnt Chicken Nugget. Why? Because she looks like a burnt chicken nugget. That's a she. This is the younger one, by the way. Oh, no. That's the younger one, okay? That's the younger one. That's the older one by like 4 years. He's like 45 and she's like 14. Not like 14 as in like dog years, but in human years, she's 2. That one is 4, I think. I don't remember him. All I know is that he's older and he's the tiniest dog in existence. Not really, there are tinier dogs, but that one's Franklin, that one's Nugget. Here's his pickle. Yeah. He really likes me to play with that pickle. I'm half convinced he's gay. Because which dog in their right mind likes sucking on pickles? Right, Franklin? Franklin? Franklin. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Oh, he responded to that. He responded to that. I'm half convinced my dog is gay. I'm half convinced he's fully gay. There is no way he isn't. Because that dog, over anything, will always choose the pickle over any other toy. Every other... Franklin? Come here. Come here. You want to be with me so bad? Do you like men? Come on, deal with it. Is this not what you wanted? Is this not what you had in mind? Not what you had hoped for? Do you want me to put you on the table? Because I'm not going to put you on the table. I'm cradling this dog because he's so fat. He may be a small dog, but he is hefty, I'll say that much. A gay dog is crazy, brah. I know, right? He literally likes... Okay, you want to go down? Okay, I'll put you. Good job. First thing he does is run for his pickle. And look, Nugget has his pickle. He's about to bark for it. 3, 2, 1. He's not? I still predict he's gonna bark. Do zombie blot. Okay, he's barking. Franklin, be quiet. Why do you like the pickle so much? Deal with it. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. I literally just had to throw that pickle at him because he's too dumb to get it back. That dog is so clingy. I swear. Anyway, I heard zombie blot somewhere, and someone said zombie someone else. Oh, it's literally just blot. I'm just stupid. Let's see. Let's do a blottian. A little blot guy. Little blot man. I feel like I wanted to do someone else, and then I immediately forgot. Zombie R&D. I'll do R&D after blot, okay? How about that? I don't know what I'm going to do for blot. I haven't... My friend just texted me what I'm doing. I'm about to text him. I can't text him back, though. This might be a problem. Real quick, I'll be right back, okay? Please connect back. Please connect back. You should play / live stream games. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. Because I have to go to the gym soon. Because I am skinny and weak and dumb. Blot. Oh, my days. I need to sharpen my pencil again. I feel like Hero from Big Hero 6 right now. Because I have to keep rolling back to do anything. Sharpen, you piece of compressed wood. It's not what I meant by sharpen. Okay, looking sharp. Okay, that was so bad. My pencil is literally the size of my pinky. Okay, maybe it's a little bigger than that, but whatever. Make blot 4 long legs. Nah, that's too fun. I recommend Bug Snacks if you're not broke. It's really fun. Oh, I've heard of Bug Snacks. I was into Bug Snacks for like a short little bit. But hello, Red Hood. Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. Lol. So I guess I gotta start with his face. His freaking face. How am I supposed to zombify a blob of ink? I mean, I zombified a ghost. But in all fairness, I already had an idea for Connie. And I just made her a pile of flesh. And I don't think that'll work for blot. Nugget! Don't go silent on me. You were so vocal earlier. Don't be shy, speak up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, say some more. You were so vocal before, what happened? Hi. Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to pet you? She does this every time. Hey, Nugget. Nugget! I got chips. Yay. I probably need water. I don't feel so well. But meh, I'll be fine. I hate that I have to like move my head around my phone because it's really hard. Okay, wait. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do with this creature? With this little scrunkly. I know I'm doing Blot. But other than that, I have no idea. I do have an idea for Blot Jr. Nope, that is way too curvy, I think. Yeah, that's way too high up. Get down. I think I slightly want to make his little weird thing a little better. I think that's good enough. That is good. What do you want? Why must you beg me? Make his face a mouth. Oh, that's a good idea with like a bunch of razor sharp teeth. Shush! Sorry, did I scare you? Come on. Come on. Did I scare you? Come on. Here, I'm not mad. Come on. Come on. Just got a new pencil, bro. I know, and it's already getting dull. Oh, just get a new pencil. Nah, I don't need a new pencil. He's fine. I might as well just name my pencil at this point. I'm gonna pull a Twisted Gummy and make his face kind of like... Okay, that looks lame. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I like that. Bread, the pencil. That's the perfect name. With eyeball. Make his face and mouth. Eyeballs inside and giant sharp teeth. Well, in that case, I need to open his head up. But I do have an idea. Because you said eyeballs, correct? You know, I feel like this is kind of morbid, but I don't really care. We're gonna make his eye sockets mouths. The Vocaloid gummy? Oh my. But yeah, this is what I'm doing to him. I know, so cutesy, right? So very cutesy. So cutesy and demure. Gotta give him his makeup, obviously. He still needs to look fabulous. I'm joking, that's the last priority. Oh, but he needs his emo bangs. I forgot his emo bangs. No, I didn't like this eye anyway, so be gone. Be gone. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight, criminal. And you know, a design choice I see often with Blot is giving him horns. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember that? Did you give it a name? No, I did not. Because I don't really do that. You know, maybe I should just give him a really long neck. Really long neck. I keep trying to make the long neck thing work. It never does, though, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to make him lanky, though. I'm going to kind of make it look like he's, like, turning around. You can see his ribs because he's make his face like melting. It kind of is, to be honest, like already without me even doing anything. But I guess I can make his face melt. Melt, my child, melt. Shush! Thank you. Yo, Art to the Max, what's up? I am making zombie dandy stuff because they haven't been tortured enough, obviously. You know, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of low-key looks like... Now, I'm going to rip his shirt to show his ribs, because I'm not just going to draw over them with a shirt. I'm going to be quite honest here, because I worked kind of hard on it. I can't see good. Oh, wait, my bad, chat. My bad, I was moving it. Okay, maybe I'm going to move it over here and move my camera. Now that's an idea. Okay, so we're gonna make them all drippy. Let's make like ink like rolling down him. So this is definitely like an inky sort of creature. And I will be giving him a tail. Literally just because I can. It looks like Bendy and Huggy Wuggy. Oh, well, they're both scary, so I hope that means he looks scary. He maybe doesn't look as zombie-esque as the others do. It kind of just looks like he has a really long lasage. Look like giant hands he summons out of the ground. I could very well do that. But I don't think they'd fit on the page. I mean, I can try. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give him really big hands, but we have to make them drop to the floor. From his hands growing to such a big size, they kind of just like lag around on the ground. And I'm going to get so many comments where they're like, goob, goob, goob. I don't think he can fit on this page, though. Unless I, like, make it come back around. What do y'all think of this? What do y'all think? He can pick his hands up, by the way. He just has a bit of a hard time. What do y'all think? And if he didn't get enough, wouldn't that make him small? Well, yes, he doesn't have enough I-core. But, however, slash comma, in the lore, they got mixed with the twisted I-core. And their I-core kind of collapsed in on itself and started doing one of these. So let's say this is one of their I-core atoms, and this is a twisted I-core atom. They combine, they start spreading like crazy, and so a bunch of I-core is produced, thus making them very large. But that is also why Zombie Blot is actually a lot smaller than he looks. Okay, let's say for comparison, this is, let's say this is normal Blot's height. Zombie Blot is about, let's say, this tall. He may have long limbs, but he is actually not that tall. He's just, it's one of those angles where it looks like he's really large, but really most of his mass, he really isn't all that tall. It's just because you're like closer to him that he looks pretty tall. Actually, I'll make him a bit taller, because that's still relatively his height. All the zombie toons are very small. They're all about, they're probably smaller than I am still. But the main ones are extremely small, because the main's got the worst. And something funny about this infection is that the common toons actually have it a lot worse than the main toons. They have it a lot worse, because the main toons didn't have enough, so they aren't able to get as big as they should be able to get. Hence why Shelly and Bassie are so small, because they are still very tiny, but they can still pack a punch, trust me. And that's also why Gummy is pretty small. But y'all don't want to hear me ramble. To sum it up, the zombie I-core works different from the normal I-core. It makes the more common toons really, really big. Well, not big, but the things that aren't mains, they are all really, really big. Really, only the main toons are somewhat small. So anyway, do we have another zombie toon? Oh wait, zombie R&D. Zombie R&D is up. Speaking of zombie R&D, the reason they are small is because they are attached to something, so they can't get as big as they normally would. If anyone wanted to hear that explanation. So let's start with Zombie Razzle. Also, hi Vanilla. I'm pretty sure like half of my chat tuned out when I started yapping. Let's make a zombie of my favorite freaking character. I'll make his mask pretty big. This is actually inspiration from someone's drawing that I saw, hence why Dazzle had a big eye. And so Razzle has a big mouth, because I thought it was a cool concept, making them opposites. Now, Dazzle does have a mouth, but it is not very noticeable. So Dazzle, I keep mixing them up. So they have a really wide smile. So Zombie Razzle is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. But that's what makes him so creepy. So creepy, weepy. Let's actually move his eyes down a bit. This genuinely looks really ugly, but I guess that's kind of the point, is it not? No, we'll give him 4 eyes, actually. Because that's cool. So yeah, this is Zombie Razzle. So they are already kind of splitting apart. So let's just make that clear. Ribs. They are already splitting apart somewhat. But yeah, I don't think Zombie Razzle looks nearly as good as Zombie Dazzle, because I think they are a lot bigger and more proportionate. But what do y'all think? Do you think they're kind of small? I think they're kind of small. I think they're a little small, so I'm going to erase all this and actually, like, give them up to proportion. Let's make them equal height. What do y'all think of the twins? Slay. Yay. I don't think this looks nearly as good, so I think I'm just going to restart. I'm going to restart. We're going to scrap that. Because I do want to make it more like my other zombies, where they are much more closer to the camera. And more like this, to be honest. I think I just need a new pencil, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm getting a new pencil. Because that pencil is hopelessly going to get dull every time I use it for more than 5 seconds. Oh wait, there's literally another pencil, like, right here. That I have been neglecting. I know, guys, I'm finally getting a new pencil. So crazy. So cray-cray, right? So cray-cray. We're going to get that out of here. Get it out of my sight. We are going to fix this by redoing it. We're going to redo this and do it the correct way. Okay, that is way too close to the end of the page. Okay, come on, get a grip. I'm gonna make it kind of slender. I do want to keep the big smile, but I don't know how I'm gonna keep that. and keep it looking still good. So, Okay, I like that. What if V said she'd keep the infected twins for when they found a cure to make the uninfected twins happy? Hi, Pixelberry. Hello, Wakey. But I guess that could work, but I guess I want to give Razzle really sunken features. Really sunken in eyes. Just really, deteriorating. On the spot. And this is really creepy, in my opinion. I like it. I like this one a lot better than I like the first one. But this is the price they must pay. And don't worry, Zombie, Dazzle, and Razzle do get creepier. So rest assured, they'll look creepy. The hardest part about Razzle and Dazzle is just getting their mask right. It's really the only hard part. Okay, those eyes are way too far apart. But she lied and threw them out, and they found each other and combined. And the uninfected twins found out and now have beef with V. Wait, so I'm not really understanding. Are you talking about zombie Razzle and Dazzle or normal Razzle and Dazzle? Because I'm kind of confused. I am somewhat confused in what you mean. Oh, I understand. Oh, so V actually threw the infected twins out. I don't really want to do that, though. Also, which V did this? The normal V or the zombie V? Normal R&D found the infected R&D, got through out, and are now mad at V for lying. Which V, though, is my question. Because that doesn't sound like something that Virus would do. But I can 100% see normal V doing that. I don't really know, though. What do I know? Just an artist. I guess I'm going to kind of keep what I did for the other R&D twin and kind of make them look normal when attached. But R&D definitely has things that aren't normal. Like they're very malnourished. They're extremely malnourished on one side. Like, almost to the extreme. So, I say normal V, but whatever you want if you use my idea. I think I'm going to slightly change it to where V doesn't throw them out, but she does keep them locked up to somewhat experiment on them to see how the infection works and when two infected meet each other. or what happens due to them previously being twins. But yes, Razzle is extremely malnourished, and Dazzle is quite healthy. For a Mario Kart would be like $80. Me personally, I don't think it's worth it to have a Mario 2 game. Like, what can the Switch 2 do that my normal Switch can't? Other than have Mario Kart World and be a little more expensive. Me personally, I think it's stupid, in my opinion. Me personally. I don't know what I'm doing, though. I'm just a silly guy. And I think I do want to make the twins a little more cute when they're attached to their twin. So I am going to give Dazzle, the little things I always give him, his little bells, because I think they're cute. I want to make them more adorable when they're attached to their twin. So let's actually improve on Razzle a little bit. And make them cutesy. Make him cutesy and demure. Okay, no, that looks bad. We're gonna get rid of the clown nose. I feel really sick. I feel like extremely sick. I don't know why. I just do. Franklin, what? What? What do you want? What is it that you want? I'm gonna go make water because I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, so just look at zombie Razzle, I guess. I'm making water. I'm thirsty. Thirst to death. So that wasn't gross at all. Ew. I need that fresh water. Water. Man, water's so great. I love water. Hi. Your username was quite the shock. I literally just came back from getting water because I feel sick. But I know I'm not sick and my body's just going, nye, 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 nye. I'm literally the only one in this gosh dang house right now. What? What do you want? Stop whining at me. Anyway. I should probably feed my dogs. Ah! I sneezed. Give me 1 second, guys. I had to ask my mother something. My Midar. Is anyone here? Hello? Anyone here? Anyone want any other zombie tunes? Hello? Don't you think you should give Razzle infected cracks on their mask? Not yet. This is stage 1. The masks start cracking when they get separated, I believe. That's when I am gonna start making them crack. But I guess for your sake, I can make them crack a little bit. It's only tiny cracks, though. No! My ball. My purple ball. Do y'all want to see my giant, paper of, old art? Because it's, kind of old, but it's not, old. It's, It is not in any way, shape, or form recent, though. But it is certainly not, old. It's just, a loose piece of paper that I took a liking to. I can show y'all if you really want. But I will warn you, it is not up to the quality that my usual art is. If you can call it that. I need water. Water! Water! Maybe I should eat something. I haven't eaten all day. That's probably why I feel sick. Yumma dum dum. I don't like that my chat goes silent for an hour. Literally. There's 4 people in my stream. That's sad. Ugh. Hello. Earth to literally anyone. Oh, days, I feel really sick for no reason. Maybe I should eat something, I really should. But as long as stream is here, I'll be here. Okay. Yeetus. Yeetus the fetus, I guess. Chat, I think, I don't know if anyone wants to see my old art, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Here it is, my magnum opus of art. Y'all can look at that while I go do things. Because I do have, things. But don't worry, I'll be right back, I promise. back. I'm back, people. Zombie ankle biter raw. I just got her. What? Huh? Yo, girl with the memes. What's going on? I just came back from doing something because I felt really bad. Like, I didn't feel so well. But I'm fine now. I'm okay. I'm fine now and doing dandy. But we are drawing zombie tunes. And I was showing you my art thing to look at while I was away. Because there are a lot of things to look at. Anyway, back to these creatures. I might end stream pretty soon because I feel really, really bad. But I'm not going to end it yet. Zombie Toodles. Toadiles, I see. Toadiles. What do I do? Isn't the zombie tunes just like... Nope, the zombie tunes are actually quite different from the Twisteds. Although they do have the same concept, nice tune turned into evil monster. However, they are extremely different, as unlike most zombies in literally every single movie I can probably name, then they are actually quite intelligent. They're far more intelligent than the Twisteds, which makes them a much more worthy foe. And they are a lot creepier and just, evil. They are most of them bad. But they have really cool conditions. But I don't want to yap about zombies the whole time. You just gotta trust that they are different from the Twisteds. Oh, they're smart. So if I see when I'm cooked, hello, 6,000. Because I'm not reading the rest of that without losing brain cells. Sorry, I was yapping. My bad. Help my zombie Louis looks so scary. I'll post it in community. Ooh, I'll be the judge of that. I'm joking. All art is welcome in my community. Every and all art, except fetish art, is welcome in my community. I probably didn't have to mention that, but I mentioned it anyway. Because we only allow wholesome stuff here. Should I try drawing my Dandy World of Sea as a zombie? Only if you feel comfortable. Because the zombie AU does have conditions. I can tell you some rules of zombies if you want. Like, for one, the zombies do have to look pretty much almost unrecognizable from their original self, other than a few features. And you might ask, but Barry, Razzle doesn't look all that different. He just has sunken features. Well, that is because Dazzle is there. So since Dazzle has a healthy immune system and Razzle does not, they kind of balance each other out. Same scenario, if I can find it, same scenario with normal Razzle and zombie Dazzle. Dazzle is somewhat, I don't think evil killers are wholesome. I mean things like, you know what I meant though. Nothing like really weird. Just like nice art. But anyway, I'm actually really proud of this goob now that I look back at him. I'm really proud of that. I am not proud of whatever that is. I don't claim it. I don't even know how I drew that. And thought that was good. But anyway, this is the redone Razzle and Dazzle. I hope you all like them. Very spoopy. Extremely spoopy. Very spoopy for the Halloween upcoming in like way longer than it should. I want the Halloween to come now. Because I like Halloween. Teehee. Someone said zombie Toodles, so I'm going to do that. How is my pencil already almost dull? Actually is dull. Do I not like... Am I not sharpening my pencils? Ow! I just rolled over my toe. That hurt. You're still still not sharp. Bro. Are these pencils incapable of being sharp? Because I swear, in like 5 seconds of me using them, they are already like dull. I'm sharpening my pencil like every like 5 minutes. Be sharp. Zombie ankle biter. Okay, I think I can do that. Let's see. Zombie toe dials. Two dials, toe dials, toe dial. Zodial. I don't know. I'm done drawing mine. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see. I have to think of an idea. Of an idea, I say. Do I just post and tag you in it? Yup. Just post and tag. I will probably comment on it because I have literally nothing else to do. But that does not mean the art is not good. I love all art. All art is cool. Make it look like Toodles has rabies. Well, she already has rabies, so it's gonna be hard to make her more rabified. Let's just start with, I did say that the more normal toons were more affected by this. So let's make Toodles really freaking tall. Let's do that. Let's make her really big. Really big Beckham, if you know what I mean. So we're actually going to make her like all the way up here. And we're actually going to draw her normal at first. You know, she looks so normal at first, right? You know, this is really coolio. Is it a yes, maybe, or no about playing Bugsnax tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely at some point. But anyway, what do y'all think of Zombie 2 dials? What do y'all think? Very spoopy. Oh my lord, that neck. Yeah, she uses it to lure her victims. Because as I said, they are quite smart. Despite what they are. Nugget, be quiet. So that is 2 dials. She has a big ol' hand. Shut up! It's a car. Congratulations, you found Waldo. Be quiet. Is Toodles a giraffe? Yes. She uses it to lure her victims out to make people think, oh, it's Toodles. That is not Toodles. You know, I want to make all of them unique, but then I realized, oh wait, they all have to kind of have something in common. So Toodles has spider legs. The dog is low-key the star of the show at this point. I know, right? Like, this is my stream, and here you are ruining my stream, barking at literally every car that passes by. Like, broski, is every single car the mailman? We've already found Waldo. You're gonna bark him to death. Anyway, this is Toodles. I don't know if the neck needs to be that long, so we're gonna shorten it a bit. We're gonna shorten it. We are gonna shorten it, but not by a lot. Okay, so we actually need to flip her upside down for this. Okay, so this is Toodles. Freaking Toodles. Wait, you play Danny's World, right? So if you do, can I friend you? I'm really sorry, but I don't do friend requests. Really, really sorry. But I don't do that because it makes me a little uncomfortable that people can just join me, whenever. I was just drawing and saw this. Well, I hope it was a pleasant surprise because it's not supposed to look innocent in any way, shape, or form. Other than her little dress that I decided to give her anyway. We're gonna rip her hoodie. But yeah, what the heck? This is Zombie Toodles. Freaking Toodles. She lures you in with that giant neck of hers that can indeed extend. And that is not Toodles, that's Noodles. Well, it's a fun concept, I'll say that much. I do like the concept of something appearing to be more innocent than it actually is. Because this thing is quite the creature. Gotta make it all fleshy. Give her a big ol' vein. Is the drawing good, though? She uses her long neck to lure people in. The zombies are a lot smarter than they look, as I've said a billion times. And since she's not traumatized enough, reconnected, yay. That's Toodles. Adding gums. I can attempt to add gums. Let's erase this top row. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better actually. So this is Zombie Toodles. She can't control this neck, but it's usually flopping around. But she's just very unrecognizable, I guess you could say. Zombie Toodles. But this is indeed Zombie Two Dials. Two dials. But yes, this is what I've done to an 8-year-old. Why, you may ask? Because, well, I don't like Toodles, so she got the worst of it. I'm joking. It's because her body couldn't really handle the infection, so it kind of just did whatever it wanted. And typical zombies do look like that. They're very creepy and use sense and faking innocence to appear more innocent than they are. So yeah, they normally have hollowed out eyes. Their mouths are usually open or gaping. So yeah. Let's see here. LOL. Is anyone here? Hello? I need chats for the monies. I'm joking, I don't get money. I don't get money for this. Okay, hold up, I'm loose. I'm close to posting it. Okay, I said I'm always here. Okay. Don't worry, I'm here. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. When people don't chat, I get scared. Because it usually means my chat is off. But what do y'all think of Toodles? Are you guys proud of what I did? Or do you think she can have improvement? Or do you think she's creepy as is? I think she looks creepy as is. And is very spoopy. Very spoopy indeed. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, no. Tee. I think that's it for this stream. I think I'm gonna sign off. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 You better have a good day or else I'm gonna throw a brick at your house. Bye-bye. Bye.